everybody, this is T-Joe and I am here with AAA and we have something cool to show all of you guys. The second G.I. Joe Classified Haslab. This is the Dragonfly, Wild Bill's awesome vehicle. And I'm telling you, I am excited to open this thing.
So how long have you been waiting? So I think probably what, year, 2 months?
A year and 2 months,
yep.
You know, almost. We got the Hiss, now we got this one and the Rattlers next year.
That's gonna be so cool.
So let's get it. Let's just get it open.
Yeah.
So
cutting it open on the side, it says Action Figures G.I. Joe. It actually says G.I. Joe Jabberjaw for some reason.
Codename Jabberjaw.
Yeah. So I'm stoked on that. They have those little things. So this is Haslab. So I'm always intrigued to see the packaging with the Haslabs.
And it does have the cool plastic sheets on it to protect the corners.
So that way you're not bumping and grinding your corners.
So this is going to be like the Hiss. I'm going to have to do this.
Dump it out. Dump it out. So no images on the protective boxes.
No, actually the box isn't really, there's a little ding right here, but you know, I open up all my stuff, so it doesn't really matter to me.
It's shipping.
Hopefully they have a piece of cardboard here to block the blade.
Yeah, they actually did that with my die cloths.
They did not.
Woohoo! So be very careful, kids.
Yes, be careful when you're opening your Dragonfly.
You don't want to cut that.
I did not, but it will be affected. Once again, turn it over, and already the picture is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Slow roll on that one. G.I. Joe's Dragonfly. It's a pretty thing.
It's got some heft to it.
Yeah, it's heavy.
So it says Dragonfly on the top. Haslab. Got that cool blueprint schematic graphics with it saying Dragonfly XH1.
I have the original Dragonfly, so this is actually really cool. Getting to see a classified version of this.
Alright, so let's look at this art on this box.
Oh yeah, let's show the art.
It's a whole bunch of
dragonflies
shoot missiles. Back, it's side profile, and it says, what is that, chips? That's cool.
It has different stickers, so you can change it up. Like chips and salsa are the names of the missile launchers. So if you watch the video from Hasbro, Pulse. All right, let's cut this bad boy open. Oh, all you collectors are crying right now. I gotta open it up. Woo! It's got 3 boxes. Of course, this is probably the action figures.
You know, I'll go for those. Yep. You gotta check holsters. Look at that slide right on out there.
Yeah, that's probably all the figures. So it should be Wild Bill, Crazy Legs, Ripcord, and Glenda.
Ooh, buddy!
Man, they look good.
Goodness gracious. Well, let's show it off to the camera. I'll do some tight shots here in a second. But we've got
Wild Bill himself.
Wild Bill.
He is amazing.
He's even got like the blue style hat. He's got the hairpiece, and he's full of holsters for his 6 shooters and knife.
And each box actually has the word Haslab on it.
Oh, and it has their awesome art pieces. I'll bring that over to the camera here in a second. Then we've got Ripcord.
Night Force Ripcord. So there will be, after seeing this figure, there will be a regular Ripcord coming out probably soon because that's the Night Force version of them.
I'm gonna have to get the regular version of.
No, that is the regular version of it. That's the only way you're gonna get him, Dragonfly.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, looks like that'll not be in my collection. It'll be in yours. This is Jane Glenda Mulligan.
I don't know much about this character. I know it is a foreign release character. I think either Brazil or England. I'm not sure. I didn't do my research on it. But she was added to the set. A lot of people were mad because we didn't get other characters, but I'm glad we got her because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have had Retro Scarlet.
And then it says Commandos Heroicos.
So that must be Brazilian or South American.
Heroicos.
Yeah.
Commandos Heroicos. Yep.
So that's
cool.
Figure if you had her back in the day, you were lucky to have her.
And she looks like she fits with the.
Yeah, I like it. I think she's a great choice for it. This is the only one that I'm
David Crazy Legs Tomas.
I'm looking forward to the red and gray version because that's the figure I liked as a kid, as a young adult. This is the Night Force version of Crazy Legs. So that's cool. They did it for Haslab. So if they do come out with a regular figure, that at least will get him normal on the cards. So the only thing that would affect people from collecting on this one is the Wild Bill.
Yeah.
Wild Bill is a core character, and he obviously had to come with the Dragonfly. So the other 3 characters you don't have to have unless you're like a Night Force collector or just a foreign collector. But Wild Bill is the one everybody wants. That to me, that's the most important one for me is Wild Bill. So, but all right,
That's the collection complete. Nothing else in that box.
Yep.
I will show those closer to the camera here in just a moment after we cut into the next one.
And we got ourselves a Yeehaw champion, Wild Bill. Take out these 2 big giant boxes here. I'm gonna move the Dragonfly box, which I'll hold on to that one like I do all the Haslab boxes.
Slowly sliding in. Yeah, I'm just trying to clear the space for us.
So, next box we're gonna open is. Oh, I got it upside down.
Oh, buddy, this is all the
Fun stuff.
bits and pieces. So we've got blast effects.
All the sticker sheets.
Chips, salsa, dragonfly, country, western, sundance,
Got the
butch,
propellers.
propellers,
Back
spinning for action.
missiles.
We've got some stabilizers,
Cool rocket effects.
missiles. Jeez Louise, these rocket effects are huge.
Nice missile
This is
launchers.
like porn on the cob.
We got a side run gun.
Little mini missiles.
Cool piece of plastic cardboard.
Yeah, cardboard right there, just right for your recyclings.
All kinds of goodies.
Oh.
Who would have thought we'd have a 2-foot helicopter for classifieds?
Yeah, it's something I've always dreamed about. I can dream about you.
You can go ahead and start opening the other ones.
All right. So I'm going to kind of give it to you piece by piece. So you start off with the main part of the helicopter. Are you saving plastic or pitching plastic?
Throw it all plastic away.
I'll put it down here and I'll grab it later.
Damn, this thing is cool.
Do you want me to go ahead and put the pieces on the tail now?
Yeah, go ahead. Have fun. That's what we're all about. I can tell you it's got some kind of battery. It's battery operated, so it does stuff.
Oh,
So I don't have no batteries, of course. So did not know that it was battery. I guess I did know about it. I just forgot about it. It's been so long. I'm sure it would have.
All right, so it looks to be that the tail pieces, there's a little beveling, and then it just fits right into each side. There's no real difference other than the slight beveling. So even if you get this wrong, you will probably be all right because it does not look that much different. So there must be some type of spring action because they can go up and go down maybe, or maybe you just do it manually.
I think it's manual.
So would you like to have me insert the tail? Here we go. It's tail time.
Don't try this at home, kids. Look at this thing.
All right, so now
Where am I gonna put this?
I'll display somewhere cool in here. All right, so let me get out these instructions real quick. Everything else looks to be, I just got to figure out which one is for the actual propellers. And then we got to look at the Yeehaw Champion thing. All right, so we got the tail on correctly. All right, now moving on to, do you have the yellow pieces? They're going to slide right into here. So there's going to be 2 holes on the tail of your Dragonfly. That's where these little yellow pieces go. And then Terrence, just double check to see how consistent those yellow pieces are, and just to see is there a difference between them?
No,
Okay.
they're just they have the same like design on each side. So
All right, so now I think
that's cool how you can turn it. Both sides turn.
so cool. There we go. And now they're coordinated. So I think we got to tap into here because I do not see those other pieces. Ah, here we go.
The stand.
The stand and other parts. So here is quad missile launchers. Here is the part for the propeller, so that's going to be in your Yeehaw box. I have no clue what this thing is going to be.
That's
It's going to
the
be
butt base
surprise.
for the stand.
Oh, that's dope. I'm going to keep the stand pieces over here. Here are the side wings. So the side wings do go on before you put on the propeller, just to make it a little easier on yourself. And there is a slight difference between them. So I will look at the directions for this. Actually, it says you can do it in any order. So with these wing pieces, you want to make sure that the black side is facing up.
Damn, that's cool.
All right, if you want to do the honors on the right side, black side facing up.
Back side, face side.
Trash. All right, go ahead and I'll hand you the propellers if you want to put them in the spindle. I'll get one side, you get the other.
Looks like electric.
I think it's gonna move. So we just got to make sure when you put them in, you just put them where they are facing when they're spinning in the same direction.
That's cool. Look at
Locked
that,
in.
man.
That's so cool.
Who would have thought Dragonfly from last time?
And here's the other part of the base.
I have got to grab a chair. The excitement is...
I'm gonna build the base just so we can put it up.
Sure.
On. And then we'll I'll get all the other stuff on here in just a second.
Everything else out of that box?
Yep.
Yeah. So really, it's all just about customizing now.
Yep.
You have your different, like you just put your different ports on there, your missile launchers. They made the base to where you can put the figures on the inside shown and up in the air. Pretty cool. It's a nice piece. And it's got like it's got two holes right here on the bottom, so where you can make it look like it's flying upwards
or down.
I mean, look at that. Holy crap.
This is a showcase piece.
Ow.
This is a showcase piece.
Yes, it is. So really, you can just customize it the way you want. And look, where does these things go? What are these?
All right, so next is you can actually put all of the weapons on.
Oh, you can?
At this time. So the turret gun goes on the left side of the under wing. Here.
No.
Let me double check.
Oh, no. Right.
So there is actually a little armature piece.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
So on the left side of the Dragonfly, there's a little armature, and it's got bullets. Let me go show the people.
Oh, sorry.
There's a little bullets that get fed into there. And then what you do is you actually put that right into there. It's a really cool feature. Not something that you would readily see, but
I just love it, man.
that attention to detail is awesome. So you want to put the belt feeder in first on this left side up under here. Then you attach the gun up into the wing, and then the belt feeder just kind of lays in there because...
Nice. Yeah, that is bad.
And then it fits really well. Those people that have attention to detail. So now on the right side is like that big camera thing.
Oh, there's more pieces over there.
Yep. So these go on the outer.
Oh, out here.
Yep. And make sure that you have the silver part facing forward. And it's going to go right under. There's a little node under each.
Oh, right here?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
And then that will go there. Now on the outside should be the things for the...
These things here.
The quad launchers use the same ports as the mini missile launchers. Okay. So those are you are right that there is a customization level. Okay. And then with these parts on the outside, you want to make sure that the short side and your little support things are facing down and the short side is facing forward. Did I get And then the bevel goes in towards the wing. The other way. Oh, weird. So they did not do cross moldings. So it's
what do
literally
they
the
put on
same
here,
piece. Those are where you put the big missiles.
Oh, that's okay. Cool. And
So that is a little bit interesting, Hasbro. When you pay this much for something, I do like a level of attention to detail. Maybe it's a misprint, maybe it's what you thought, but it's the same piece over. But you know, you can make it awesome by just putting the missiles then on the outside.
Look at that.
That little camera thing is what goes up under, like the machine gun on the other side. That one does not have a support thing.
Yeah, that's because it's got a hook on it.
Yep.
There we go.
And then does that have a winch on it?
Yep.
So you can have people hang off of this. So it's got a rope, and then I don't know how it works yet, but I will figure that out here pretty shortly. And you can actually have people.
Oh, there you go. It's got a winder.
Helicopter down, or you know, winch down, and you can pull people up, stuff like that, and then you wind it back up. So just for kicks and giggles, before we start doing any customization, let's take a look at some of these figures. William, Wild Bill Hardy, pretty flippin' awesome. A lot of cool accessories, holsters for his guns, holster for the knife. 2 awesome hats, fantastic box art on the back, Haslab on the bottom.
And it looks like all the figures make one big picture on the side.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, they do, yeah.
Yep.
Next one is Ripcord, that Night Force version. Really fun. All same weapons that he had before, but with a different color scheme. And he's got a holster for his gun. Ways to clip on some of his other stuff onto his backpack. Jane Glenda Mulligan has some really, really cool pilot effects. Like she's got the helmet and things that we look for in a helicopter pilot, keeping those ears protected. Some cool holsters for her guns, no knife. Then the Crazy Legs Thomas, a lot of holsters for him. A little bit more of that jumpsuit feel for this character. You know, awesome head sculpting. Let's see if I got this in the right order. And then this is what, if you are a box saver, this is what they would look like stored in order on your shelf, creating a little scene.
And on the blast effects, they have missile ports, so you can make it look like it's firing. They really got these wrapped pretty good.
Just so you know, camera's on you.
Okay. Hey, it's behind the Dragonfly. See, it's got this. I messed it up. So don't cut that, guys.
How'd you cut it?
Yeah, cut it. But this, look, it's got the ports on the side of where the missile is.
So you can then put the missiles on the end.
So you can put this. This is cool. Look at that.
Jeez Louise.
Look at that, guys.
Goodness gracious. All right, do the honors on the other side.
How cool is that? Wow. Sorry, I just love it. I think I'm going to display it like that because I think the missiles fire.
Missile firing
Look at that.
effects. And then the front gun does swivel, so, and it does have a little circle joint that you can move it around.
It's got like little panels here. It looks like you can put pull it down, there's stuff inside of it, like the motor and stuff. Yeah, check it out, guys. You got missiles inside there.
Wow, little feeders, all that stuff. Oh, because here's where these go. These go on the sides here.
Oh yeah, to make like the Gatling guns going off. That's cool.
You got to wear your goggles with this one. You take your eye out, kid.
Oh, yeah, definitely. A little bummed out that the plastic is scratched up, but we didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do
We
that,
pulled it
'cause
right out of the package like that. So that's a Hasbro needs to, for the money you pay for this kind of thing. There's no, is there like?
No.
Yeah,
there's no
see
film on it.
that there's a scratches on it, and wow.
Dude, I didn't use a knife for nothing on that.
Yeah.
All right, let's use one of these big effects on this big cannon.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not it.
What kind of node is that? Is that a little one?
Yeah. Looks like it gets these from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder where these. Oh, these must go maybe in the.
Goes with these guys.
Yep. Let me see.
Yeah, that's probably what goes with them. Yeah. It comes with 4 detachable missiles. All of them actually come off of the. Nope.
Yep.
Yeah. And they're all removable. All 4 of the missiles are removable. And they go on this, like where these are, I think. Or right here.
Yep. That's the level of customization other than the stickers.
I kind of dig them better than I like the
Yeah, I like those better than the little missiles, just because it makes it, you know, it has more of a classic
look
look.
how awesome that is, man.
There we go. I saw a little bit of the tail, so make sure that you press that tail in pretty hard.
And if you look inside, the cockpit has side doors. Check this out. Open to the sides. And
Both?
Yeah, they have. I think that both of them opened.
Look.
Yeah, it has to.
Yeah, it only shows. Oh no, the whole cockpit can lift up, and then it's only one side of each,
Oh,
and there
okay.
is a piece of tape on the front right now.
Yep.
Oh, the dude. What's his name? Crazy Legs. Is it Crazy Legs that has the? There's a ripcord. Oh, actually, it's just anyone. You
It's
actually,
anybody.
yeah, anyone that has the harness, you can have them hang from that. Oh, did it break?
I don't think I broke it, but it did come off. I'm afraid that. There we go.
There we go. So it is a little finicky.
Yes, be careful, everybody.
Yeah, be careful with
Look at
that
this.
with that cockpit. Whoa, it's actually got the movable stick. I don't know if we can show you from this angle, but
It's got a joystick.
it's got a joystick.
And it looks like both sides actually light up. I did not forget. I forgot about it being electric.
Yep.
So we won't be showing that on that, unfortunately. But if
Well,
you watch
actually, let me see what I've got back here.
we would need a screwdriver too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can. I mean,
Okay, so yeah, so that cockpit is a little bit finicky. You almost, yeah, you have to raise that up and then put that down.
I'm curious to see what this button right here does.
So let me look to see. So it uses 3 AA's.
Yep.
So what it does, the light goes on the front and in the cockpit,
Okay.
and light does come out of these 2 machine guns.
Okay, that's it then.
And so that's if you press it, or if you press it 1 time, it's light in the cockpit. If you press it 2 times, it's light in the cockpit, light through the machine guns. If you press it 3 times, then the spotlight that's on the bottom here that
that's cool.
goes with the little
Spotlight.
machine gun goes out. Then with 4 taps, it's just the cockpit and the machine gun. 5 cuts all the lights off. And I don't really know if with this amount of lights, if we'd be able to even show it. But golly, I'm going to show these on
Yeah,
camera.
show them off.
Just the level of customization, you know, no 2 Fireflies are going to look the same if you put on these stickers.
Dragonfly.
Dragonflies. Firefly. Ooh, I've got
Somebody's gonna be like, "That's wrong."
it. So you have these that you can put on. Country, Western, Sundance,
It's gonna be-
Butch, Dragonfly, Chips, Salsa,
Yeah, Chips-
Yeehaw, G.I. Joe. It's got a cobra wrapped around a horseshoe. Yeehaw Champions, 8s, aces and jacks. My personal favorite is like the monster one, where it looks like
I don't know who's ever gonna
Frankenstein.
put those on there, but I don't even know.
These I may see if I can just have from you and put on something else. because I'm gonna put these on the. Why am I blanking on the name of the Jeep? Yeah, the Stinger. These look sick on the Stinger, but yeah, it makes it look Frankenstein-y. And then these are for the base. So you can put these on the base and customize the base too. Or you can just put them on your shelving units, your doors, you know, your trapper keepers, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting what people do with all their stickers. I mean, I'm going to definitely put this one here, the big one, on where it belongs.
On the base, yeah.
On the base.
Yeah. Make sure you get those. Here I am trying to tell an artist how to put a sticker on. Shoo-wee. Maybe I should have told the artist. The bubbles, baby. The bubbles.
There you go.
That's cool.
That's my Dragonfly base I'm going to put on there.
Oh! That's sick.
I'm going to put the teeth on it because the original one had teeth.
Yeah.
So I've got to figure how that goes on there because I don't think it shows instruction on how to place them. No, it doesn't. It's really up to you to customize them the way you want.
Well, luckily we've got the... They'll have to be on the box, but luckily we've got the box.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be these teeth, right?
Oh, no, it's right here.
No, those teeth.
The Dragonfly teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what these are for? This is for the Tigerfly, making it the Tigerfly. The original one didn't have those. So yeah, you can make it into like a Tigerfly. So like the Tiger Force version. So yeah, this is a nice piece, guys. I hope everybody got it, and I almost didn't get it, but I had to have Wild Bill. So we're gonna push this to the side and look at the figures. Put this guy right over here.
Yep, I'll let you do the honors while I set the camera up just a little bit different.
All right. And we are going to start off with Glinda, the Good Witch.
Wicked's coming out soon.
They got these boxes really good, that's for sure. So, this comes with their standard G.I. Joe Classifieds box, but it's got the new blue Haslab packaging. She comes with a lot of stuff, man.
Oh, so here's the harness to have her drop down. Looks like it can be sized for any figure. So this is what you want to hook that little thing in, which actually I'll probably just put that on the hooks.
Yeah. It comes with a lot of cool stuff. I mean, it's crazy.
All right, holster check. She's got a singular holster for her gun for her right hand. Ooh, but she does have shuriken on her left.
That's because it's the Scarlet body. That's why we got Scarlet Retro,
Because they essentially just used the same mold and just did a different colorway. That's cool.
Yeah.
She's got a cool pack with some pressure gauges and things.
The one thing I want to point out that I don't think a lot of people knew unless they watched the Hasbro thing. Did you have the backpack over there? Yeah. See this backpack and this gun? This is Flash's gun, original 82 character. So that means Flash is coming because this is his gun.
Yep.
So what they did with Haslab is they would take this extra money they did to make this thing to give us future figures because this is actually the laser blaster from Flash, and that's his backpack. So that's awesome. And she comes with like a helmet. She comes with a different hairstyle, with a cool, look at this microphone helicopter thing.
Yep.
And then she comes with her little pistol. Wherever there's a holster for...
Oh, she's even got the scarlet pistol on the inside of her wrist.
Yep.
That's cool.
And here's her normal pistol, which she won't get the laser because I don't understand that for her.
Yeah.
But
it's, you know, you can put it in her hand, but it really
maybe the bootleg figure, not bootleg, but the regular figure for her in the 80s had it. But this is cool because now we know we're getting Flash. So that's awesome, man.
And then you do have to take off her hair applique.
Put the helmet on.
To put the helmet on.
That's okay.
Well, maybe you can fit it
I think you put the hair on there. Yeah. Put the helicopter. Try that one. Or just...
No, because it's already got the headpiece.
Oh, right on.
Style, fashion. Her head doesn't fit with the hair. Let's see if it fits with the other hair. Fashion. style G.I. Joes.
Strike pose.
Strike pose. Her head does not fit with the hair, so it is definitive. So you do have to take off the hair, but it does make the helmet a little loose. Yeah, the helmet's like loose as all get out, but you can't get it over the hair. Maybe if you put the hair in first.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I am looking forward.
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
I am looking forward.
Oh, here we go. Maybe.
To the regular version of Crazy Legs.
Crazy Legs. Yep, negative Ghost Rider. I'm a little disappointed in that.
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing.
But cool colorway, cool application. Just put her hair with the ear protection. And she comes with a fist. Terrence, I know you're really stoked on storing all these extra hands.
Extra hands. I don't think we need them. I really don't. I don't care. So I don't really care what the answers to everybody is. I don't care if you have a hand fetish or not. My ass hates extra hands. I can't even get those goggles on him.
I know.
You frustrated me with the hands. Tell us how it really is, Terrence. I hate these hands. I hate these hands.
You know what the hands are used for? They're used for
like
holding.
Steve Martin from The Jerk. He hates these hands. He hates these hands.
Dude, this doesn't fit around the
It's
helmet.
supposed to be around his helmet.
Well, that's about the best you can do because anything else, it just doesn't fit.
Man, that's not right.
Yep.
But I'm looking forward to the red and gray version for him.
I'm going to try my best, but dude, it is not big enough.
No, it's not. That's not right. Uh-oh. Hasbro.
So it's supposed to go over or is it supposed to go under?
It's supposed to go over because the original Crazy Legs figure, see, it goes on top.
Flark. Yeah, they made it just not big enough. Let me see if I can do it.
So Crazy Leg is Hispanic? David Thomas? No, maybe not. Tom, you said Tomas.
Tomas, yeah.
Thomas. That's what I was thinking. So like, hey, what?
Yeah, you know, you go from reading the Brazilian. Yeah, dude.
Dang. Yeah, that's
You
not...
really have to wedge it on there.
Yeah, you have to pull it down, yeah. That's going to fly off. The gun is really cool. It's got the back, what's that called on a gun?
Oh, the flip out backstock.
Flip out backstock. Pretty cool. Just like the original figure. That's awesome. He comes
Right,
with a
I did
backpack.
get it on, and I think I did get it in a way that it holds because it does have these two little nodes, and you really have to kind of tuck the thing.
Here's his
not
pistol.
Not real happy
Here's
about
his
that
knife.
one. It's a knife!
And he comes with a hat that I don't understand about that, but I guess I'm not a...
Not a hat, dude.
No, I don't understand. He didn't come with a hat when he was back in the day, so maybe it's something to do with the character. I love the figure, though. I mean, he's a great figure. Cannot wait for the gray and red one. I keep saying it, but that means we'll get a Crazy Leg soon.
Crazy Legs. Yeah, this is cool design.
Yeah, it is. Because the regular one is all red and gray.
Yep. And I see that they'll just be able to use the same backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little flip out. A little tough to get the goggles on, but it's not impossible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Now, the next one is another character we'll be seeing soon because Ripcord is one of my personal favorites as a kid. So this is the Night Force version of him.
So he's got the straight up like parachute backpack.
Yeah.
This is one of the largest backpacks I've seen for G.I. Joe. I'm into that. He's got awesome goggles. That way you won't get too windswept on your eyelashes as you're, jumping from 20,000 feet.
Look at that.
Oh, so he's got so he can put something into his, so he's got a holster for his gun, but he also has this little side holder here. And there's, it's his O2 tank.
Check it out.
What? His helmet visor goes down.
Oh, that's great. Man, I'm digging.
That's cool.
Now his version will come out, he'll be all camouflaged. He'll be green and like red normal camouflage. So this is a Night Force version of him.
Okay.
Which is cool. Love the helmet.
Yeah, the helmet and then
the mask.
these things go on the side.
I bet
For all of your Top Gun fans out there, it's like this would be awesome because you can take a ride into the danger zone.
Yes, you can. That is awesome, guys.
That's so cool.
Here's his gun. Put it in his holster.
All right, he's got a gun. He's got a holster. No holsters for his big guns, but you don't need a holster for your big guns when you're parachuting. He does have a. Is it an altimeter?
Yeah, it's like a.
Or is it his O2 sensor?
Probably
it's O2 sensor.
And we're now for the man, the myth, the legend, Wild Bill.
Wild Bill. Here we go.
His little sunglasses, his Ray-Bans.
They're so tiny. He's just a little guy.
6 shooters.
6 shooters have a star on them.
Oh man.
Generic G.I. Joe knife.
He is your Texan. He's cool. This guy, they did a great job on him, man. Check it out. They got the stash, power stash.
So his one hat is empty. This is the hat that is connected to the hair applique, correct?
Yep. I just wish Hasbro would make it to where the glasses stay on.
Yep. They need to give us something for them to go into or
Yeah.
hold on. Because Wilson Phillips told us
You gotta hold on.
for one more day.
For one more day. Wow. Wild Bill got his 2 6-shooters, got his knife, extra hair if you want to have no hat, he can be holding his hat. That's pretty bad.
Or if you just wanted a version where the hat just sits on the hair, so then that way when you turn on the propellers, you can pull it off. All right, I'm just going to bring over some of the figures just to let them look. I'm going to make sure I do not lose these sunglasses because that's going to be a nightmare to look for in the studio.
She looks like the new Black Widow.
Yeah, yes she does. We've got Wild Bill. Awesome vest, awesome 6 shooters, fantastic gloves, little details on all of the leather. They even have a little bit of patina and weathering on that leather.
And the hair does go underneath it.
Oh, you were able to get it, okay. That's my bad. Crazy legs with his goggles, his little backpack, all that stuff. What was this guy's name again?
Ripcord.
Ripcord with all of his little helmet pieces, and his goggles go up and down so he can look like the fighter pilot that he is. Little altimeter there. That's really dope. And then Terrence was able to get her helmet on with her hair, and it's a lot more snug. Here is Glenda. The Heroic Commandos.
Commandos Heroicos.
Yeah, Commandos Heroicos. She's even got writing on the back. Oh, it says right on the back. Commandos Heroicos. Should have looked.
But yeah, guys, this is a really cool piece. And what do you think? What do you give it?
Looking at everything, so I will say this before we end the video. I want to see one figure in there. I can't do my judgment call until we see a figure up in this cockpit. So we're gonna get Wild Bill up in there doing his thing.
Doing his thing, holding his joystick.
And then how does the seatbelt come off? I do not know. I do not know. We'll just push him back. Gonna take a ride. Wait a minute, that's the wrong. Danger zone is for a jet.
For a jet.
So he may have to have straight legs in there?
Yeah, straight legs. I was bending them, but I think he has to have straight legs to fit inside, so they made it a little smaller than it should be. But
yeah, it's just not as deep.
Who would have thought we would get a
Whoa.
Dragonfly, though?
Whoa.
His glasses fall off.
Glasses fell off.
They're inside there.
Yep, so is his guns. Hold on here.
We're playing.
Alright, so that's kind of tough to get that stuff out. I may have to get my little tweezers out.
Or just go like this.
Here, I got one. Now we just gotta get these glasses out.
Here.
Oh, there, I got them.
You got him?
Yep.
Don't do this at home, kid.
Yep.
Just leave his glasses on.
I'll put his head on. We'll leave his 1/6 out. So you do have to maneuver the joystick a little bit to get his legs in. The bay's a little shallow.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Boom.
Yeehaw!
awesome.
Gonna go fight some cobra.
Jeez Louise. Things are flying
Cobra
off.
got shot.
There is no mechanism to make the thing spin other than your own imagination and hand.
I give it a solid 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that the figures that came with, so we could get the regular figures later on. It does have panels we can show you to open up.
So it does have panels both sides of the actual engines. It's got the ones towards the sides of the cockpit that show ammunition and things of the sort. Yeah. Keep going with your review. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I give it a review. I just think that it was great. We got figures that we're going to get a Ripcord. We know we're going to get a Crazy Legs. I don't care if we get other Glinda, which we won't. But the Crazy Legs, he'll be a great figure for the 88 line. I think 88. And then Ripcord was 84. So we'll see those characters. And in the G.I. Joe movie, they what was it? Marlon Wayans played him, Ripcord. And but no, this is cool. You know, we got the Hiss, we got the Dragonfly, and now we got
the Rattler's just gonna be so.
It's hard to believe what we're gonna get after Rattler. You know, because every one of them's made all their tiers and they go, you know, before the deadline. So I mean, Hasbro's going to keep making them because this was $350. So and what was it, 28,000 or whatever people got this thing. So that's how much money they made on this thing. That's why you got free shipping if you're Hasbro Pulse. I was Hasbro Pulse when this came out, so I was able to get free shipping. If I wouldn't have had Hasbro Pulse, it would have been like probably another $60 to ship
I think
it.
it's like 26 to 60 bucks depending on where you are in the country. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a 10. I had a few complaints, but then those complaints were laid to rest.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but all in all, I would like a little bit of a bigger cockpit, but
it is what it is.
You know, really to get this any bigger of a cockpit, once again, you're having to store that much more. Like this is perfect size to the price.
Yeah.
And the amount of features that you get with the electronics, killer.
2 feet, you know. And if you want to, you can put Wild Bill in there and have like a showcase.
Yeah.
But that's it for me, guys. I'm just stoked and figuring out where I'm going to put this bad boy.
Yeah. I don't even know if they can see on the camera with this thing right in front of your face.
It doesn't matter.
So.
They don't need to see me. They just need to see the Dragonfly.
They need to see the Dragonfly. Well, thank you so much for joining us once again. Excited to check out some of the next few things.
Yeah, keep checking back with us and see our future endeavors, what we're doing, and hopefully soon we'll have a store. Hopefully we'll be doing all kinds of cool stuff, and we'll be at Retro Toy Con here in a few weeks, or next week, and in South Carolina. And yeah, thank you guys. We love you all.
We'll see you soon.
Check us out.
Thank you.
What, an hour?
Yep.
Yeah, right at an hour. It's not too bad.